Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. You'll flip when you see this. Jennifer Lawrence opts for very unconventional footwear at the Cannes Film Festival as she ditches her perilous heels after a string of red carpet calamities. She was invited to the Cannes Film Festival premiere of new film, Anatomy of a Fall. And Jennifer Lawrence has clearly worked out how to avoid one, swapping heels for a pair of flip-flops. The actress, who tripped up en route to collecting her Oscar in 2013, was pictured being led down the stairs at the Palais de Festivals in a pair of black sandals on Sunday. The comfy footwear was hidden underneath her red gown, which featured an A-line skirt and a long train. Jennifer, 32, was left with her head in her hands after tripping up the stairs on winning Best Actress at the Academy Awards in 2013. The following year, she buckled and fell to the floor while walking the red carpet. 2 years later, she tripped and lost a shoe as she left a dinner in celebration of her film, Silver Linings Playbook, in London. Her red dress and flip-flops marked her second look of the day, having attended a photo call for her new documentary, Bread and Roses. Jennifer, who wore a knitted cream dress, produced the film, which explores the day-to-day lives of 3 women in Afghanistan living under Taliban rule. There's not an end to this story, and you feel pretty much helpless when thinking about how to do anything about it, she said. It's a hard thing to market. The arrival of the militant political movement in Kabul in 2021 had a disastrous effect on women's rights in the country. They were immediately stripped of any right to an education as well as limits on employment and their access to public spaces. The tale of resilience is described as a raw, unsanitized depiction of the female plight in Afghanistan. It particularly focuses on 3 women who endeavor to recover their identity and autonomy as viewers see the experience through their eyes. Director Sarah Mani fled Afghanistan when the Taliban took power in the summer of 2021 and is living now in Europe. Elsewhere at the festival, Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese were set for a victory lap after their crime epic, Killers of the Flower Moon, scored rave reviews, while the festival prepared to bow down before Jude Law as King Henry VIII. Scorsese's latest opus, about a wave of murders among oil-rich Osage Indians in the 1920s, was showered in words like searing, triumph and masterpiece by critics who scored the Cannes Film Festival's hottest ticket on Saturday night. Based on a non-fiction bestseller, the film sees DiCaprio as a weak-willed man who marries a wealthy Osage woman and is drawn into the deadly schemes of his kingpin uncle, played by Scorsese's other longtime muse, Robert De Niro. IndieWire said DiCaprio gives his best-ever performance, while The Guardian awarded 5 stars for a remarkable epic about the bloody birth of America. But the festival was already set for another glitzy premiere later in the day, with Firebrand starring Jude Law as 16th-century English King Henry VIII alongside Alicia Vikander as his 6th and final wife, Catherine Parr. Alicia, 34, wore a peach dress embellished with silver hearts while Jude, 50, finished his look with a bushy mustache. The film focuses on the story of Parr and how she navigated life in Henry's court. Jude wore a full bodysuit and had his cheeks padded out to transform into the morbidly obese monarch, while makeup artists recreated the venous leg ulcers he was afflicted with. Gigi Hadid and Carla Bruni were also in attendance, as well as Irina Shayk, who flashed her torso in a low-rise skirt. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.